Hey guys, what's going on? How's everything going? Happy Saturday evening to everyone. Thank you guys so much for lighting up the chat and the likes. You guys are amazing, amazing people. We got some crazy gaming news to get into, as we always do on Saturday nights. And we got some really messed up details coming from some information I've been reading up on the Activision lawsuit. We also have a mysterious, very mysterious PS5 mystery that we're going to talk about. And also, a dude used pizza to beat Dark Souls. What? Huh? It happened, and we're going to talk about it. Also, some other news stories. And also, interactive chat as usual. Thank you to the latest subscriber, Cameron Aripi. Let's go! PS5, the digital version, has gotten lighter, and we don't know why. But reading a little bit into this article here, it says the PS5 is a big console, but the Japanese digital version appears to be pretty unique based on official measurements. Japan's PS5 seems to be mysteriously a lightweight version of the. It seems that Japan's digital PS5 is a decent amount lighter. According to the official user's manual, the Japanese version is around 0.6 pounds lighter. So it's not that much, right? But it's still kind of odd. I mean, why would it be lighter? It's the same exact system. And then we had Daniel Ahmad over on Twitter says, conspiracy. The old PS5 digital editions have a secret drive inside them. No one knows why the Japanese PS5 is lighter, and there have been no official explanations laid out. The current theories seem to be a secret disk drive, the world's heaviest screw, and 3, a typo. Al Bundy says your mic is cutting out. Oh man, is it? Dang it. Okay. How is it sounding here? It's sounding good here. La da dee, la da hoo. What about right now? How's it sounding now? La da doo. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. So we're about to get a little bit serious here, you guys, because this lawsuit is all types of wrong. Some of the details that I came across, I don't know if you guys have heard, Activision is getting sued over some really messed up stuff, or allegations, I guess we shall call them, right? But let's look into the details here. Yeah, California doesn't play with workplace discrimination. Yeah, you know, oh man, it broke my heart, you know, if for the people. Oh, let's look into it, and I want to get your opinion on this, you guys. So, reading up on some of the details here on this is actually through Bloomberg. Activision sued over frat boy culture harassment. This was updated a couple of days ago. But video game giant Activision Blizzard, maker of games including. Wait, let me just see if my mic is doing good. I think it's doing good now. Okay. All right. So yeah, the video game giant Activision Blizzard, makers of the games like World of Warcraft, Diablo, is being accused of fostering a frat boy culture in which female employees are subjected to constant sexual harassment, unequal pay, and retaliation, according to a lawsuit filed by the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing. A 2-year investigation by the state agency found that the company discriminated against female employees in terms and conditions of employment, including compensation, assignment, promotion, and termination. Company leadership consistently failed to take steps to prevent discrimination, harassment, and retaliation, the agency said. So, you know what, man? Like, they actually investigated. A state agency took 2 years investigating this, and they found probable cause to bring this case against them. That's kind of nuts. Okay, let's continue on. It says, according to the complaint filed Tuesday in the Los Angeles Superior Court, female employees make around 20% of the Activision workforce and are subjected to a pervasive frat boy workplace culture, including cube crawls, in which male employees drink copious amounts of alcohol as they crawl their way through various cubicles in the office, and often engage in inappropriate behavior toward female employees. Ugh. Oh man. That makes for one hell of a very, very uncomfortable work environment, man. That's crazy. It goes on to say the agency alleges male employees play video games during the workday while delegating responsibilities to female employees, engage in sexual banter, and joke openly about rape, among other things. Oh my god. Ugh. Female employees allege of being held back by promotions because of the possibility they might become pregnant, being criticized for leaving to pick their children up from daycare, and being kicked out of lactation rooms so male colleagues could use the room for meetings. Female employees working for the World of Warcraft team noted that male employees and supervisors would hit on them, make derogatory comments about it's kind of uncomfortable to say some of this stuff, but this is what they're being accused of. Otherwise, engaging in demeaning behavior. The lawsuit also points to a female Activision employee who oh, what in the world? The lawsuit also points to a female Activision employee who took her own life while on a company trip with her male supervisor. The employee had been subjected to intense harassment prior to her death, including having photos of herself leaked and passed around the company. Wow. Man, this is terrible, you guys. Agency, so the state agency that investigated this is seeking an injunction to force compliance with workplace protections, as well as unpaid wages, pay adjustments, back pay, and lost wages and benefits for female employees. In a response from Activision, a spokesperson said, "We take every allegation seriously and investigate all claims and cases related to misconduct. Action was taken to address the issue." So they said that in cases related to the misconduct, action was taken. It's gonna, man, you know, when this lawsuit goes underway, it's gonna be, I think we're gonna hear a lot of crazy stuff that might have happened in that work environment. That's terrible. But in a response, in a response from Activision Blizzard, they went on to say that the DFEH includes distorted and in many cases false descriptions of Blizzard's past. We have been extremely cooperative with the DFEH throughout their investigation, including providing them with extensive data and ample documentation, but they refused to inform us what issues they perceived. They also said the picture the DFEH paints is not the Blizzard workplace of today, the company said. So this is the official lawsuit that was filed 4 days ago. Causes of action: employment discrimination because of sex, retaliation, failure to prevent discrimination and harassment, and unequal pay. And they're looking for compensatory damages, punitive damages, unpaid wages, injunctive relief, dec declaratory relief, equitable relief, prejudgment interest, attorney's fees. The Department of Fair Employment and Housing is the one that ended up bringing this lawsuit to Activision. Oh man, some insane details, you guys. I'd like to hear what you guys are thinking about this. Yeah, it is crazy, Jason. Our buddy says, I'm mortified by the lack of oversight here and negligence on the state agency's part. Who assumes which employees are female and which employees are male? Nonchalant says, this is a report from a third-party press entity. I think the finger should be pointed at them. This is the kind of reason legal reporting can be irresponsible, I agree, but no one is indicting anyone or putting anyone in prison. This really grinds my gears. Nonchalant says civil liability does not result in guilty verdicts. It's Activision's lack of oversight that's being judged. Al Bundy says, so the state of California is suing on behalf of the alleged victims to put more money into the coffers of state of California. Hey Q-Tip, what's going on, man? Yeah, you know, it's really ugly details that have come to light, but you know, they're not seeking to put anyone in prison like Nonchalant mentioned, but they're seeking compensation for the employees who brought these complaints forward. So I don't know if this is gonna, this sounds like something Activision is probably gonna settle out of court. This seems that they're probably, my opinion is that they're probably gonna settle just to keep more details from coming out. But in either case, man, I mean, if that stuff was really happening like in the workplace, that's terrible. And I don't think anyone, any employee, anybody, male or female, should ever be put in those kinds of circumstances. That sounds like a really ugly place to work at, to be honest. And I just hope those affected are going to be able to find some kind of relief, some kind of justification when all this is said and done. But man, it's insane. Yeah. Ugh. And it's crazy to think that, you know, they're makers of Call of Duty, which is like a huge game franchise. So I don't know, man. All I know is that I'm not gonna feel too comfortable this year if a new Call of Duty comes out, especially if it was developed under these conditions. Man, they published Sekiro. I feel personally aggrieved. You know, the games, I feel like we should still be able to enjoy the games because it was the results of the passion of these people who made the games, you know, and we don't know all the details yet, but yeah, it's just nuts, man. It's nuts. Edward says, time to buy Activision stock. Ought to see what's going on, man. Oh, we just went over that details of the Activision lawsuit. They're getting accused of providing, like, they called it a frat boy environment, and we went over the details that it was a little bit uncomfortable to read, but I had to do it because to get a better look into the story. But man, it's crazy. I don't know. I honestly think this is not going to be the last we hear about it, and we shall see what else comes to light. But man, that's nuts. Dual wielding. Hey, what's going on, buddy? You doing all right over there? Thanks for swinging by the chat, my friend. All right, you guys. So onto a little bit of a not as serious story. Okay, which one of you guys like Dark Souls? I know it's not a game for everyone, right? It's one of those games where It really depends on the player if they enjoy it or not. But this guy used pizza to beat Dark Souls. Kind of crazy. Nonchalant and dual wielding is doing good, bro. Thanks for swinging by, man. Appreciate you, dude. Dual wielding has never played Dark Souls. Odyssey, yeah, man. Hell yeah. Nonchalant says legal reporting is kind of harsh, but it's all based on public records filled with state or federal court, so it's accessible. Very true. Possession says, my neighbor's doing good tonight. My neighbor's doing good tonight. Odyssey says, you mean the game for sadistic people? Q-Tip says, is it on the Switch? Dark Souls is on the Switch, yeah. Which Dark Souls, though? I forget. I think the first one is on there. WLM says, I like Dark Souls games. Chill, Odyssey. So, if you like Dark Souls games, and how many of you like pizza? Do you guys like putting pepperoni on your pizza? I would like to know. Me, personally, I'm a pineapple kind of guy. I do put pineapple on pizza. But, needless to say, this user on Twitter, Super Lewis 64, used pizza to beat Dark Souls. What the heck am I talking about? We're about to find out right now. So, this story comes to us via NintendoEnthusiast.com. But, game developer and controller modder, Super Louis 64 has done something. Super Louis 64, that's, that name makes me think of the N64, has done something utterly ordinary. Beat Dark Souls with a controller made out of Pizza Hut pizza. As he explained in a quick video clip, he uses a special board along with some wires, and I plugged them into each pizza slice. Each pizza slice is its own button. For example, I have pizza for movement, and I have pizzas for attacking and dodging. And in order to heal in-game, he had to take an actual bite of pizza, which is an unusually excellent incentive to take some damage. Watch the clip below and enjoy the majesty of beating Dark Souls with a pizza controller. So let's take a look at this clip here.
Today, I made a controller entirely out of pizza. I used an HID board along with some wires, and I plugged them into each pizza slice. Each pizza slice is its own button. For example, I have pizza for movement, and then I have pizzas for attacking and dodging. And the best part about this controller is that if I want to heal, I have to eat a piece of pizza. I want to heal. I take this pizza right here, and I eat it.
Yo, he ate the pizza and he healed. What?
The worst thing I've done in my this week. I'll just say this week. Overall, the pizza controller is really good. For $20, I was able to beat Dark Souls and have a good meal at the same time. Just bring some napkins because the pizza slices get really greasy over time. Today, I made a controller entirely out of pizza. I used an HID board along with some wires, and I plugged them into each pizza slice. Each pizza slice is its own button. For example, I have pizza for movement, and then I have pizzas for attacking and dodging. And the best part about this controller is that if I want to heal, I have to eat a piece of pizza. I want to heal. I take this pizza right here, I eat it. This is the worst thing I've done in my this week. I'll just say this week. Overall, the pizza controller is really good. For $20, I was able to beat Dark Souls and have a good meal at the same time. Just bring some napkins because the pizza slices get really greasy over time. Today, I made a controller entirely out of pizza. I used an HID board along with some wires, and I plugged them into each pizza slice. Each pizza slice is its own button. Man. For example, I have pizza for movement, and then I have pizzas for attacking and dodging. And the best part about this controller is that if I want to heal, I have to eat a piece of pizza. I want to heal. I take this pizza
trips
right
me
here,
out, man. He's eating the pizza and then he heals. Yo, did he just... I think he swallowed a button.
This is the worst thing I've done in my this week. I'll just say this week. Overall, the pizza controller is really good. For $20, I was able to beat Dark Souls and have a good meal at the same time. Just bring some napkins because the pizza slices get really greasy over time. Today, I made
oh man, that's crazy.
Pizza.
That's crazy. How many of you guys would buy that pizza controller? Or you could just make it, right? It's makeymakey.com. Sells these little circuit boards that you can pretty much put the buttons like anywhere that you want. Doesn't have to be pizza, but hey, why not pizza, right? That's crazy, man. So yeah, this guy's on Twitter, and Super Louis 64. Maybe I can try to get him on the channel. I want to interview him. Pizza Hut X Dark Souls confirmed. Nonchalant says Dark Souls would be a great sneaker collab branding term. Odyssey says confirmed. I don't know how it's spelled. Very good, man. Dual Wielding says confirmed. Nonchalant says, yo, this is Dark Souls 3. Yeah, oh, he was playing Dark Souls 3. Edward says Godfather's Pizza all the way. Oh. Is that can I find it in the frozen aisle? Q-Tip says, wonder what the other weeks involved. yeah. Pretty nutty stuff, man. Nutty news. Or should I say cheesy news? Anyways, guys, what are you doing, man? Wildy says, I think I prefer a regular controller, but yeah, why not pizza? yeah, Brand, the giveaway is next Saturday, you guys, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's gonna be pretty fun. Brandon says, regardless, means Dean are here. Alright, guys, so, and let me drop the Discord link. If you guys wanted to come on live with me, we could talk about any news or gaming topics you want. I can't be on too long tonight. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me drop the Discord link. I think it's in the description. I believe it is in the description. Thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of your evening with me. It's always very appreciated. And all the likes, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me put it here. Alright, you guys, so a couple of news stories left, and then we'll go ahead and open up the Discord. A man got arrested for selling Ultimate Breath of the Wild saves. You gotta be careful when you're messing with anything Nintendo. Right, Jason? Let's take a look at this news story. Alright. So, a man is arrested for selling Ultimate Breath of the Wild save files. I mean, it wasn't even him. It wasn't even him. Like, it was save files. It wasn't him actually like copying the game or anything. No, wait a minute. Actually, it was. A man has been arrested for selling Ultimate save data modified copies of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in Japan. At E3 this year, we were finally treated to some gameplay for the Breath of the Wild sequel, though it seems that some are getting far more than most from the original game that was released in 2017, Return to Hyrule and the Skies Above. In this first look at gameplay for the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, oh, this was a tweet that they sent out. Okay, so what exactly is Ultimate save data? The man was selling copies of Breath of the Wild with save data tailored to the buyer's needs. For example, Link's abilities would be modified and rare items in the game would be easier to obtain. It is said that since December 2019, the seller of the Ultimate save data made about 10 million yen, which is about 90,000 bucks in American money, with copies of the Breath of the Wild modified data selling for 3,500 yen. So he was selling it for about 31 bucks. And why is selling modified data illegal? Well, especially in the world of PC gaming, modified data, aka mods, are nothing new, and files can be easily obtained on websites such as Nexus mods. However, modding games became illegal in Japan in 2019. Thanks to emulation, Breath of the Wild mods are quite common on PC and have resulted in some spectacular enhancements. And there's even an 8K mod. Dang, 8K? Oh my heavens to Betsy. I don't know about 8K, you guys. Do you think that's a... I don't think our eyes can literally see past 4K. Wonder what's gonna happen to this dude. Like, is he... What's gonna happen to this guy, man? Scared for him. But maybe he'll avoid jail time. There you go, guys. Don't mess with Zelda, or don't mess with Nintendo. I would recommend just don't mess with anything Nintendo, guys. If you're a modder, you know, I'm not into modding myself. I'm not really into I like to play games like they were intended, but that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Let's jump right into the next story. I mean, Dead Space, we all already know by now. Dead Space officially announced the remake of Dead Space coming to PS5, Xbox, and PC. EA Motive is developing the remake of the beloved Visceral Games horror classic. Oh man, guys, I think Dead Space was one of my favorite games ever. Hey, what's this movie about? Oh, I gotta not put that on TV on the screen. Let me skip it. Let me skip it. Let me skip it. Oh my God. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Yo, man, Dead Space looking sleeker than ever. Yo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. That's a nice trailer. Oh, I lost my cursor again. Dang it. Oh, there it is. No. There is. Let me see what you guys are saying, man. Odyssey says, imagine you went to jail and you were asked, what were you in for? And and you said, selling video game save files. I know, right? I feel like I don't know, man. If I went to prison for selling game files, I don't think I would make that known. I would be like, I'm in, man. I did some crazy stuff out there, man. Insane stuff, dude. You don't even want to know. I can't even talk about it. The Discord, oh yeah. Oh, the link is expired? What? I didn't even know they expire. I'm a boomer, guys. I don't know these things, yo. I don't know these things. I'm new to Discord. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. It's always very appreciated. Brandon says, did we miss anything, man? Bundy? Edward says Warner Brothers. Yeah, don't mess with Nintendo or Warner Brothers. Ooh, Edward says, I finally got the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild and haven't picked it up since. Yo, but you got that Master Sword, man. That's nice. Dual Wielding says, LOL. How are you doing over there, Dual Wielding? Are you still doing good, man? Nonchalant says, Matt, oh yeah, so the Discord link. I didn't know these links expired. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. Oh, I just got an update. If you guys, somebody in Michigan walked into a Miser and got a PS5 killer cam. Tweeted about this a couple hours ago. Miser. Oh yeah, the Discord. Oh my god, I completely forgot what I was doing. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm a boomer, man. What am I doing? Oh, let me open up the. Oh yeah, I was gonna open up the Discord. And then the link's expired. Dang it! How do I? Why does the link expire? This is terrible. Alright, you guys, if you would like to join the Discord voice channel, you can let us know in the comments. Last week, we kind of did a thing where, like, all of us were in here. But if anybody wants to jump in at all, you know, just feel free to let me know in the chat. And, oh yeah, I gotta open this up. Okay, voice channel. And then, there we go. Okay, it's open now. It's open now. And really quick, last thing we were gonna talk about, you guys, before we jump onto the Discord chat. Have you guys heard of Playdate? Pre-orders will go live July 29th. Let's look at this article here on Destructoid really quick. Have you guys heard about the Playdate? Zabadoo! So, I gotta be honest with you, I don't know too much about it, but it's actually gaining a lot of traction. I know this started off as a Kickstarter, right? Playdate, the tiny handheld with the crank, produced by Panic, will go live for pre-orders on July 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. The video game system will be available for pre-order as either a standalone for $179 or bundled with the Playdate cover for $199. The Playdate cover will also be available for pre-order at for $29. And the pre-orders will go live via their website on play.date. So it's a little mini game system with literally what, 4 buttons and a crank, and it does little. I guess if you're a fan of like this seems to, what is this? I was about to say it seems to be like the WarioWare games, but then so it's a tiny handheld game system with a bunch of brand new games we made. Playdate just for fun. What is this? It's a cube. It's a cube, yo.
And this may be my favorite feature of the Playdate stereo dock.
What am I looking at here?
A pen.
What is this?
And that means, of course, that we also had to make our own special Playdate pen, which will be included with the dock. That's the Playdate stereo dock, and the full suite FM, the Playdate app. And they're both coming soon. Be posted. Back to you, Krista.
Oh, the stereo dock is so cute. I can't wait to have it on my desk. So what's next? Playdate Season 1 will include even more brand new games than we originally planned. Here to give us a peek at the lineup for Season 1,
So,
along with some other...
Forget just one game a week. We're now going to give you 2 games every week for 12 weeks. So you know what you're getting into.
yeah,
We're
free
not going
games?
to reveal the names of the Season 1 games. Be careful. If you want to avoid spoilers, maybe cover your ears and eyes for a bit. Are you ready? Season 1 will include the following games, not necessarily in this order. Kranken's Time Travel Adventure,
hey!
a game about a nap-loving robot who just can't seem to make it on time to a number of very important dates. Battleship Godios. Boogie Loose. Casual
What does the
Burger.
crank do?
Demon Quest
Does it?
85.
I guess it controls some of the
Icoic
games.
Memory. Executive Golf DX. Flipper Lifter. Force Burns Up in Smoke. Hyper Meteor.
So this is a
Lost in
lot of
Marble.
like
A
indie
charming
games,
visual
right?
novel where the roll of a marble makes all the difference. Join Prota in this branching narrative adventure as she makes her way through Pomegranate Village on a quest to find her lost dog Minty and make it to the annual festival before day's end. Omaze. Pick Pack Pup. Questy Chess. Ratcheteer. Sasquatchers. Snack.
I think
Spellcourt.
if it wasn't so expensive, I'd want to try it.
And Saturday Edition,
Kinda
which
pricey.
tells the story of John Cornfield, who finds himself the subject of public interest when a string of disappearances coincide with sightings of mysterious lights in the night sky. Finally, master your skills and conquer the waves. Surf, crank, and repeat in Whitewater Wipeout.
Oh, okay. So this is a better
that my
picture of
kids
what
might like. Less-
how you actually play on it.
All right, I'll do it.
Great.
Oh,
Ready? All you need is a web.
No extra.
hey! That's from Mario Paint.
So much potential for the future of Playdate. How will future games be distributed? We've got some great ideas there. Stay tuned.
All right,
Oh,
you guys. So
and
there you go.
there's one more
Playdate.
cool thing. We want
I
everyone
don't
to
know
be
too many details about this, but
And we mean
Yo
it.
Wildine says I'd play it for free, but I think I'll stick with my PS5. I know, right? You know, as
Something to make
as
development
these consoles get so like sophisticated and graphics get so crazy, right? We lose track, or we lose sight of the simple like concept of a game, and that's ultimately to have fun, right? But yeah, I don't know. If I had cash, I'd pick it up just out of curiosity. But it seems to be gaining a lot of traction. But it's coming out for pre-order July 29th. So there you go, you guys. The Playdate. All right, man. We're gonna open up the Discord so I can hear from you guys. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, Nonchalant, what's going on, my friend? Can you hear me? And Brandon White. La-da-dee. Can you hear me, guys?
Can't even read right now.
Who can't read? What's going on? Brandon White, much for being a part of the community. Really do appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up and go pick up my Hot Pockets and my what else did I order? Diet Coke, Coke Zero. But guys, thank you so much for joining this stream. It's always fun. It's always fun, you guys. That was our craziest gaming news stream of the week. That's loud. And we open up the Discord, and we so you guys can come on live to speak with me, because this channel is not only mine, it is also yours. Your opinion will always be valued and appreciated, and your opinion will always be as important as my own, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much, you guys. And until we see you next time, stay safe, stay awesome. You're cool, guys. We're gonna see you later, man. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Yeah.